Welcome to the Sole-brew Showcase.
Hello, Buffalo. This is Thomas Panzarella. You are watching the Sole-brew Showcase, and we hope to have some fun with it. Current projects. And where can we get these projects? Yo, if you could see a positive change in the world today, what would it be? They have no lenses. Yo, these are my business glasses, motherfucker.
Nothing, you can't buy that. You can't rent it. You can't make it. Something that's truly, truly earned.
Anime, baby.
All right, why anime?
Because it helps me get the Asian chicks.
It helps him get the Asian chicks.
I could do shit for guys, ladies, whatever you want. Boots, kicks, Timbs, frickin' sunglasses to match your shiggity.
It's like nothing like, oh my God, I love making meatloaf. Oh, meatloaf. You know, no, nothing like that.
It's like I'm working. Everything's a working process.
The kid in me always wants to have fun. Water is not fun.
You know, I'm for you, you're for me, and we got each other's back.
Yo, what is up? This is the Sole-brew Showcase. Buffalo, we love you. I am your host, Thomas Panzarella, a.k.a. Glasses McCoolahan. Today, Mad Dukez. You guys requested him. He was nice enough to do this. So psyched to have him on the show. What's up, man?
What's going on, Tom? How you doing, man?
Good. Say hello to Buffalo.
What's going on, Buffalo? How you doing? It's your homeboy, Mad Dukez. We out here having a blast, man. In between video shoots, you know we working. We had to kick it with the Sole-brew crew. You know what I mean? You're going to see a couple brews and, you know, talking may get a little slurred, but that's just us using words. So we're going to have a blast today here, people. Let's go.
Yo, man, like, explain a little bit where you're from, like, what made you you?
I'm originally born in Syracuse, New York, so, you know what I mean, when the Orangemen play, I'm there all day. And I moved to Buffalo very young. Ever since then, Buffalo's been my heart. You know what I mean? That's the city. I've seen it grow. I've gone away on trips, came back, and, you know, seen, like, amazing little flourishes. So I really came from the era where, like, my parents are kind of older. They had me when they were in, let's see, my dad was the RN, it's like the RA at school, and my mom was a nurse working through her, getting her degrees and stuff. So it was really dope because, like, I was watched by undergrad students. You know what I mean? So I've heard all the college parties. I started life for the college party. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? This is, I mean, I'm ready for this. So anyway, but yeah, dude, just coming from an era where my parents are kind of older. They had a lot of old loves, listened to a lot of old music. It kind of fueled my love for music. Singing with my mom, like at church, singing at home. Man, school days, you know, days off of school, walking some places. You'll probably, some of y'all in Buffalo probably see me singing though, somewhere, or rapping, looking crazy, walking and talking to myself. I promise when you hear it later, it's not crazy. But yeah, I mean, that's the start. That was it.
Yeah, man. How long have you been a musician, and what exactly, like, got you started?
I've been a musician, wow, like 15-something years at least. I started actually because I just, you know, fell in love with my parents, the music that they were playing, the music that they first allowed me to hear, and then the music that I went out myself to go get and hear from me. And then I played the alto saxophone all through school. So, like, saxophone is my love. Like, I love the sound of that shit, like smooth jazz. But yeah, so like that really started the first fueling to it. And then my cousin came from California. Shout out to Alex. I see you, boy. Alex. You know what I mean? He showed me, like, the hip hop I was missing. Like, my parents showed me a couple old school things, you know, the Poor Righteous Teachers, the Big Daddy Kane, like that was, yeah, I mean, the Biz Marquee, y'all check that out with my parents and stuff. Well, then my cousin put me on to like Tupac, you know what I mean, the Razzcast. He put me on to Biggie. He put me on to all that. And then I went back and did my research, you know, all the way back to Big's first records, all the way back to Pac's first records, like all the way back to all these. Like I started going backwards, and that's how I felt. First off, my homeboy, who I respect, I wish to send off, is Redman. Fucking Redman. That whole discography of Redman. I went out and I bought it in like 2 weeks. Ever since then.
So your influences in music, you dig a lot of genres. I could just tell, right? So, who really inspired you? You know,
I had a lot of influences. I always liked, and this is crazy going back. I always liked the power and the strength of a group. When I first was like listening to music with my friends and shit, was what's the name of them? Weezer. I just loved like the strength of them. Then I started listening to stuff like Sublime, and I love the storytelling ability of that. And like, you know, they're linked into the Nas's, of course. Yeah, I mean what's his name? I always forget people's names, man. The J Electronicas, you know what I mean? Like the skilled MCs of that caliber. Then taking it back to the MC searches, you know what I mean? Like cats of both color lines spitting dope rhymes, you know what I mean? Like that, and they all told stories, like the Slick Ricks, you know what I mean? Like, bro, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it's missing. We know that it's missing, and we got to build this and put it back in. So, you know, that kind of, it really, really inspired me to tell stories through my vision. Because of everything I was seeing, because I walk everywhere. Like, you might see me walking somewhere, you might see me on the bus, but I prefer walking and stuff because you encounter a lot of different experiences. You know what I mean? And then it kind of puts you in your own when you start achieving things on your own 2 feet, man, and you get things done.
Yo, hip hop is modern day folk music. Don't get it fucked up. It's for the people. Keep it that way.
We're trying to tell you.
All right. Yo, who, like, in your personal life, who influenced you to become the man that you are?
That would be my father, my uncle, and my mom. My mom and dad and my uncle. My mom and dad because my mom's a real empathetic person. She feels for people. She feels the situations, right? And, yeah, I mean, thank you, Mom. Thank you. And my dad is this straightforward teacher. He's the one who gets right to the point, you know, plays no games. But my mom is blunt as well. She's just very caring about it. And my uncle, he's the loose, loose cannon, cut free, let's go have a blast type. So, like, in, like, history, like, my dad's always been the strict one. You know what I mean? Always went by, you know, his little set of rules, but he got things done and accomplished a lot for our family. And my mom cared a lot, but my uncle would be that guy who was riding on his motorcycle with whiskey in the backpack headed to school, you know, and he's like carefree, wild, you know. Like, I didn't mean to put you on blast, Uncle, you know, it was a long time ago, but I love you. But, yeah, so, you know, it's just those three, the combination of them kind of, you know, all the lessons that they taught me and the experiences that they brought me through made me who I am today standing on these feet, man.
It's a message. You guys with young ones out there, treat them good. You could raise an incredibly talented individual. You know what I mean? And you get love back. You know what I mean? Be good to your kids, yo. If you could work with any artist, any band, any producer currently, who would it be? It's probably very difficult, but throw a couple out there.
All right. I would like to work with, this is going to sound uncomfortable but crazy, Pharrell, Maroon 5, Katy Perry. I want to work with, who else? Oh, Mumford & Sons. Yo, I'm telling you, don't even come up with something ill. I was listening, I was harmonizing and singing along, because like a little secret talent is like, I sing on a lot of tracks, but I never tell you it's me. I just say, hey, yeah, that was me on the track. Yeah, it's good, whatever. How do you like the lyrics, though? You know, but yeah, like Mumford & Sons, I think I can come up with something ill to that. Yeah, man, it's a solid sound, man. You just sit back, relax, and sip your drink, smoke your smoke, and enjoy life to that music. So,
No doubt. Yo, you're going to get to see some of his work right now. Yo, introduce him to the first video.
oh yeah, the first video I do want to shout out and put out there is Sookie Sookie. We filmed this at a mansion here in Buffalo. Well represented, all Buffalo actors, all Buffalo production, all Buffalo direction. Like, you know what I mean? One Buffalo. Let's go get them.
Enjoy. We'll be back.
Game, but no, we don't ever play. Feelings, facts, legends, maps. We make paths and send you on your way. Know you're in the fray right now. Power on through, we gon' turn this out like a stick up, hands high. Get your hands high, get your hands high, yeah. Get your hands high. Like we say, this game is like a drama story. Nathan Owen fabricating by this rhyming glory. I'm professing that I probably had a couple in it. Hip hop ain't complete without a rumble hit. Gotta find the words, scrabble the deluxe edition. Bambi bust a load of sex and ruin future living. Shady business, keep the cover and the dollar spin. Money make them hoot and holler, smiling like a gremlin. Or in Christ's position, basket while his shoes he flicking. Stories depicted vividly, say I have supervision. Every crew has got an overzealous fraternizer. Rap surprise, some expectation turn to fertilizer. Tell us spitting better than your cable's best provider. Hitter for hire, out the pump off of a pitcher slider. Voted most unexpected in the ranking cipher. Running game, but I ain't playing Tiger. I run game, but no, we don't ever play. Feelings, facts, legends, maps. We make paths and send you on your way. Know you're in the fray right now. Power on through, we gon' turn this out like a stick up, hands high. Get your hands high, get your hands high, get your hands high. One-ton size egos, extraordinary attitude for simple people. My look was small like through a peephole. These studio Debos, frontin' like the killing homie we know. See the pretenders playing dress up from the neck up. Terrible performance in your ear and fuck your head up. I check the bill before determining a setup. Gauging the explosion, I perform and never let up. My code, Steve, you can't breathe, you fold, please. Now get your ante up, my lane strong, your game wrong. Don't play with me, cause you ain't built as tough. Rough and rugged from the jewel producer nugget field. Take personas, get a seat and spin like Ferris wheels. Spin the gamut, game this handle, marathoners running. Ain't no playing gun, the best to lock and load for summer. I run game, but no, we don't ever play. Feelings, facts, legends, maps. We make paths and send you on your way. Know you're in the fray right now. Power on through, we gon' turn this out like a stick up, hands high. Get your hands high, get your hands high, get your hands high. I run game, but no, we don't ever play. Feelings, facts, legends, maps. We make paths and send you on your way. Know you're in the fray right now. I know you're in the fray right now. I run game, but no, we don't ever play. Feelings, facts, legends, maps. We make paths and send you on your way. Know you're in the fray right now. Power on through, we gon' turn this out like a stick up, hands high. Get your hands high, get your hands high, get your hands high.
Hello, everybody. We are back on the Sole-brew Showcase. I hope you enjoyed that video. Once again, Thomas Panzarella, a.k.a. Glasses McCoolahan, and my guest today, unbelievable human being, Mad Dukez. Say what's up again.
What's going on, Buffalo? How you feeling? From the floor to the ceiling, let's have fun, get a little revealing. Let's talk, baby. How you feeling? What's going on, Buffalo?
Yo, now, like your current projects and what you have out there that people can purchase, where can they purchase them? What are they? Let them know.
Oh, wonderful. I'm actually, this is going to be great because the couple shows coming up further out. I'm going to have more physical copies of the latest album that's going to be dropping soon. But everything right now you can centered really around the digital transfer. You can go get it on your iPhone like right now, at maddukes.com, maddukes.bandcamp.com. You can listen to me on SoundCloud, Reverb Nation. I think I'm on iTunes as well. Let's see, eMusic, Move Music. Yeah, we working, man. We're everywhere. We try to be everywhere. Google Play too. I'm on there.
No doubt. While we're on the topic, do you have any events that are going on that you can let people know? Like somewhere you host something every Wednesday night, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, let people know.
My team, man, DTR, Deep Thinker Records, man, we're talking Plowed. And that's just a weekly event where you can come on now, $1 drinks, $2.50 shot specials every half hour. And we like to keep it interesting, man. We like to have a nice time. We have like a guest DJ. We got a DJ from 93.7 who comes through, DJ Heat.
No doubt.
He comes through. DJ Low Pro holds it down. That's, as you know, I'm from Brooklyn, legendary Buffalo, like real sick DJ. Yeah, he does his thing.
Low Pro, we want you on the Sole-brew showcase.
Come on, man. I see you every Wednesday. Come on through, man. Tag, you're it. Let's go. But yeah, Wednesday nights is always a good platform. Everybody comes out. It's real cheap, like $1 to get in and $1 drinks, man. Go ahead, have a blast.
No doubt. This question may seem crazy, but I've been asking everybody because a lot of people aren't artists, right? Like they believe that they can't create something out of nothing.
Right.
Okay, and I've been asking artists, like, what goes on? What are the processes in your brain? Like, can you explain what is happening that helps you to be, who you are as an artist?
Yeah, sure. When it happens for me, it's a weird process. It's kind of it's almost like a mystical process, man. It's not like I'm out here conjuring up different approaches or different like that. But what I'm doing is I listen to the music. I let it speak to me. You know what I mean? I let the song kind of come to me because I'm always thinking of different things to say, whether freestyling with music or without it. So the idea is for me to go ahead and craft this special little piece of music, this special little sonic baby of mine. And I go ahead and I leave my imprint as best I can. I go ahead and I approach each song differently. And I want to have, themes that may tie it in. Shout out to Sip Breaks and Make You Feel Great. I like to have different themes that tie it in that go ahead and relate back to the theme of any project I'm working on. But each song is its own individual force. It's its own individual persona, like the way it comes off, how you feel listening to it. I think about all these things in the creation of the track, and then I let the words speak for themselves.
What do you think makes you a vessel like that? Like, do you think that that's endowed upon you at birth, like you were meant to be doing what you do, or do you think that it's something that like you brought about by your work ethic? You know what I mean?
I feel like it's, I approach this like one of my songs is coming up soon. Another piece of work I'm doing that. It's kind of it is kind of like bestowed on you. You're given a vision, and then your mind starts coming up with ways, and we all do this, but it's like it becomes individually how each individual person looks at it personally, like perceives it. But the way it goes is like everyone's given this skill, this ability to view the world, and they see it, but it really all matters on how you relate it to other folks. You know what I mean? How you relate it to other people's struggle. Because you might see something that someone here in Buffalo that someone in Nebraska is seeing. But can you relate it through Buffalo and Nebraska terms? It's not to say that life is different, but there is a different culture out there. There's a different way. So you got to make everything, the themes that you're seeing, universal. You got to make them really relatable. And in that manner, that's something that is a gift. Because everyone can either find ways to either cope with it or I feel like teach from it. You know what I mean? So you either deal with it, you understand it, or you find a way to go ahead and learn a lesson from it and move forward.
Yeah, man. What inspires you as an artist? Like when you're doing your thing, what makes you do what you do?
My kids. I got 3 of them. They're magic. And the thing is like, I see you, Naima, Sam, Alex, I see y'all. They're magical because I learn so much from them as they're learning in the world. You know what I mean? It's crazy because the steps that they're taking and the way that they approach and handle things have like blown my mind. Like my daughter was like always, there's a song I have out, you can go see it on SoundCloud, it's on, I believe it's still on Dat Piff, I don't know, but it's still out there, like Reverb Nation. It's called Baby Steps. And it's simply the story through my eyes of how I attempt to pull myself into the world of music, like my daughter was pulling herself up on the couch, teaching herself to walk. You know, so it's like I took the same approach, like, okay, baby steps, plan this out. All right, get one hand up there, make sure I get a good grip. All right, let them know I'm here. Okay, pull the other one up. Yeah, I mean, and that's how it explains through the song, like it's baby steps. I took my time to get here, and now I'm running. You know, now we're running it. So, like, and that's the thing is like they're the most inspiration I've ever felt in my life, as well as like walking around and just viewing the world as it happens, and not trying to put my spin on it, but trying to give you how I would view it. You know, it's like just to tell you like, oh, I see this, but this is how I feel about it. What do you think? You know, spark the question if I can.
No doubt, man. You traveled to Europe. You've been all over the place. What are your favorite? Seeing it, being able to see it from outside and leaving it and coming back. What are your favorite and least favorite things about our city?
Oh wow. Favorite things would be the plans for growth and actual execution. When you see like a new place, like new food places popping up, and like I love the city for the food. The fact that we have, you can walk down one avenue and have like 7 to 8 different nationalities all available. Yeah, I mean, and all scrumptious. That to me is amazing. And the fact that it keeps growing and more nationalities come here and more cultures come here.
Ethiopian food, man.
Oh,
Yo.
Man. Yeah, I'll tell you, it's the best. It's the best. You know where it's at. I'm coming. I want a big plate too. Stupid big. You know what I mean? So, but like the least, probably some of the decision making up top. You think like in the higher organizations, like this is not to pull strings or cause problems, but we got failing schools, but we got more than enough money for our zoo. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to cause problems. I've been to the zoo. I like the zoo. My kids like the zoo. Don't ban us from the zoo. Zoo. Anyway, like, like it's kind of just it's something like I feel like we should kind of delegate the money a little evenly. I feel like they should get some money for the zoo. I want it to be top notch. I think it's dope. I think some of our schools should get money. This teachers should get paid more. I feel like if times weren't so kind of rough, I feel like some of the different things that we deal with here in this fine city wouldn't be so drastic. It wouldn't be at such a high level. We wouldn't be watching out for the police because they might think that there's so many shootings in Missouri. We worry now. Watch out. But no, I respect the police. I got love for the police. I don't mess with the police. I don't know any cops to hang out with. Maybe you want to introduce yourselves. Say something it's other than freeze. That's all I'm saying. I'm willing to chill though, but say something other than freeze. Or what you got in your pocket. You know what I mean? I don't need all that. But I got love for y'all though. That's just this kindness and this love I got for y'all though. I got for everybody. So, but yeah, I feel like that's some of the issues. If we delegated the funds more to the city, I feel like it would grow exponentially. But yeah, that's just my opinion. That's just how I roll. I don't know.
No doubt, man. Yo, on the Sole-brew showcase, the whole thing is just about love and just send some shout outs or send some love to somebody.
Yeah, man.
Like,
First off, I got love for my partner, you know what I mean? We about to work on this stuff. I got love for my business, DTR. You know what I mean? We're about to do some big things, about to run on some different ventures, still under the same umbrella, but it's much better weather. Shout out to my peoples, the EVC, running strong, family out here all day long. I'm just coming over these off the top, but it's my peoples. Shout out to Type Relevant. Shout out to all the venues that are letting us play, Gypsy Parlor, DB Cheapies every Wednesday. And shout out really to the Sole-brew crew for putting us on. Shout out to Dead Trash Mob. Shout out to my homies, man. You know what I mean? And Wu-Tang.
Yeah, Wu Fives around, yo.
Shout out to the sports teams. Buffalo Bills, I got something special for y'all, dog. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm coming. Like Buffalo Bills, I got something special for y'all. Shout out to y'all. And shout out to the city, man. Let's go.
No doubt, man. Yo, introduce us to the second video.
Oh, man, this is fun because you get to check out some of the scenery that's in Amsterdam. Yeah.
You know you want to go to Amsterdam. Peep this, a little preview.
Yo, it was dope because they had this huge square and you see like a Ferris wheel in the back and they had a huge carnival going on. But ladies and gentlemen out there listening to this dope Sole-brew production, this is At Dawn, coming off of the Sensation record that was just released at the beginning of this year. Go get it, it's for free, maddukes.com. You know what it is. Salute. Love.
Buffalo and Amsterdam. Check it out.
When I wake up, I wake up, I wake up, and when I wake up, I wake up, and when I wake up, I wake up, I wake up, and I be getting in. I wake up, I wake up, I wake up, I wake up. Woke up grinning, thinking, damn it, I done made so far. Must be cause I grind so hard and I play my part. Middle finger to them all. Yes, they tried to hate up on me, saying that I wasn't on. Till I kicked that spark, lit that blaze, and I broke their doubt to shards. Largest life and getting swollen, this was never a hobby. From the park with the posse, the crowds who were gawking cheese and they're watching me often. Like bees, my buzz was warning me. I'm like sunlight in the morning. Feeds I beat before it's enormous. Live with the bull, hard as a Taurus. I wake up. Shouldn't have even made it up. How my life? Don't mind me, Alice ain't Hennessy, the passionate thugs. My life's a juggle, holding some lives in both these hands. Succeed, then get a better plan, gotta max that up, gotta get it when you can. Look, the future's filled with me, witness this man's epiphany. Pursue ways to the nth degree, peak the scene, play it like a symphony. Yeah, got a little pimp in me, that ill disease. Touch water, I'ma make it freeze. Make way for the spitter with a vision that'll get you to the size, my people, please. I wake up.
Hello, everybody. I hope you liked that video. We're back on the Sole-brew Showcase. Thomas Panzarella, a.k.a. Glasses McCoolahan, and Mr. Mad Dukes.
What's going on?
Yo, we're just entering the random questions segment where I just ask you things and you just shout, give me an answer.
Sure.
All right. Who is your favorite superhero?
My favorite superhero, honestly, probably would have to be Batman.
Right on. Why is that exactly?
Batman is the epitome of like shaping yourself to become, as strong as you possibly can at the same point in time, quiet, still stealth. And Batman is like, he doesn't have any powers, but he's so effective, and he's able to take down any bad guy, super villains or regular villains. He takes them down. And that to me is like, no matter the obstacle, the human spirit on top of the strength of mind, will, and character, it'll take you everywhere. If we all follow, I think if it translates to human beings, man. Like the stories of Batman triumphing over, impossible odds, or like a lizard. Like a lizard is beaten down, or a man who's died multiple times, Solomon Grundy, or like him, that type of shit. Like he's triumphed over all of that by using his brains and smart. He figures out the criminal ways, man. It's like everyone can be a detective. You figure out the clues and you move through your life. But yeah,
No doubt. Now, we were talking about Sublime earlier.
Yeah.
For you young people who don't know who Sublime is, if you want to see a fusion of a bunch of crazy good music, check out Sublime. Dude, what is your favorite Sublime track?
My favorite Sublime track is, it's probably gonna have to be a big one, Santeria. Cause I don't know how many nights I've spent drinking either Jose Cuervo or drinking it sounds like a West Coast, or like drinking Coronas and sitting there singing, I don't got no Santeria. Just like singing and wailing it out. So the entire like neighborhood is like, shut up over there. Like, I ain't got no crystal ball. Shut up. But I've had a million. Just going in. Like that was me and my friends. That's what we did. So.
Yo, Sole-brew Showcase is the shit. It is the shit. We get the best guests on here. Are you crazy right now? Yo, what is your favorite cuss word and why?
Oh shit. Shit. Because it can be said so many different ways. It was like shit. Oh shit. Like shit. Like, oh shit. You could be surprised with it. You could be, you can exclamation point, shit. I'm tired of this shit. Shit. Yeah, it's got its own. Like that, I feel like that one and shit, and then like the way Bernie Mac was using motherfucker, like a person, place, or noun.
Yeah.
He's like, that motherfucker over there owes me $30 motherfucking dollars. If you don't find his motherfucking ass, let him motherfucking know that I'm motherfucking calling. And if that motherfucker don't come around, I don't want to get in no motherfucking trouble, but I'll bust his motherfucking head. Yeah, that, like, to me, the way you can use those type of words, shit, motherfucker, yeah, that's it, favorite.
Yo, rest in peace, Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac, your eyes were funnier than half comedians' whole bodies. Real shit. Miss you, man, for real. Right, though?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, yo,
exactly.
Bernie could be mute. He'd still be a great stand-up comedian, yo. You know what he was getting across. Yo, Dukes, if there was one positive change, one positive, immediate change right now that you'd like to see in this world, what would it be?
I would like to see a change in the attitude about change. I feel like a lot of people are resistant to it, or they're scared of the possibility of failure. I feel like change is necessary. We all go through changes through our lives. Like we go from accepting everything to kind of starting to feel like, all right, in my life, this works. And then and it happens often, like in older ages, you become rigid in your thinking. And I feel like you become really complacent in it. And I feel like it really would be beautiful if everyone just changed their attitude about it. And it's just like, you know what? It's a beautiful thing. I once was a caterpillar, now we're all butterflies. Every change comes through every aspect of life. And I think that if we all had an open mind about it, man, we could change the world, and I mean the world would be completely different.
No doubt. Would you, just off the cuff, I want to do an experiment. I don't do experiments on this show often. I want to do an experiment. It's not going to be crazy, but do you believe in mind over matter?
Absolutely.
Would you like to be involved in a mind over matter experiment?
Absolutely.
All right, now, the point of this is, right, our bodies are mirage. This is mirage, right? The spirit is much more powerful than the flesh, and we're just going to give a little demonstration. You already agreed to do this, so we're going to just do a little demonstration and just kind of show you mind over matter. There's a reason why it's MOM. It does everything. It helps you change attitude. It's everything. And between faith and mind over matter, anything is possible. Now, I'm going to need a cigarette for this. Do you have a cigarette? Actually, I have a cigarette on me. Yeah. We might end up cutting this footage.
Okay.
But we're just going to try it the fuck out.
Fuck it.
We're going to try it out. This could be real. If it isn't, that's cool too. You got a lighter on you? Hold up. I got a lighter. I'm fucking asking everyone for everything these days. It's getting ridiculous. My wife, I love you and I'm sorry. All right, like I was saying, the mind has the ability. Dukes was talking about change, right? A lot of things have to happen. You have to condition your mind to be able to change. You're in a complacent mindset. Now we're going to just do something a little freaky, and this isn't some like self-abuse shit. This is literally to just prove a point that mind power is everything and the body is really nothing. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do is, please take this cigarette. He is going to take this cigarette. I will continue talking to you in an unconscious just stream of consciousness. He is going to put this cigarette out right in the dead center of my hand. You're going to watch this. The physical is nothing. The spirit is everything.
You want me just to push down, or how do you want
You do whatever you want to do. We're just straight up, we're just showing people like the power that they have within them, that they would think normally someone would back away. But it's not like that at all. Push down on that shit. But it's not like that at all. See? Mad Dukes is here. He's witnessing it. You know what I mean? We can do so many great things. You know, these are small things, and this might be ugly to you. But we can do so many great things, and let's try to do that, Buffalo. Buffalo, we love you. Mad Dukes, thank you for being on my show so much, man. Just take them out with the last video for me.
Oh, dope. Yeah, no doubt. This is Mad Dukes. In the last video, I wanted to bring y'all something special. So, off of the Getting Gatsby record, go check it out. Yep. It's coming up now. Vimeo. We got shut down on YouTube because they said it was too violent for YouTube. What the fuck does that mean?
Well, yo, I've seen, I think, like, are you, yo, I think they have, like, if you catch them at the right time before they get canceled,
yeah.
They have, like, you'll see, like, Japanese, like, rape kill porn.
Yeah, they have that up there on YouTube. Yeah, on YouTube. People shitting in cups on YouTube. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, all that type of shit has been on YouTube. But my video's too wild. Okay. So anyway, what I'm doing, I'm launching straight to y'all. Please go check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, Off the Valley View is off of the Getting Gatsby record with fresh kills, an amazing, incredible, skilled, and dope producer, man. Please check him out. That's me.
Yo, this has been the Sole-brew Showcase. Such a good day today. Peace.
Peace.
Watching, streets popping, you know what the hell it's gon' be. It's only getting larger, I can see this, just believe it. Nutty as a cookie factory that you see. I've been thinking, what it look like is the right type. Question you should always ask me, that'll be what's happening. Goggles on the traffic, seen it all, sex, drugs, shooting and scrapping. But it's all, I see it all, from the shore to the tall, civilized to the valley of ashes. Never blinking, just pay attention thinking as we watch the whole world collapsing. I'm never judging, the view is never budging, and you know when we'll be here it's a classic. We can watch it all, we can see it all. We can watch it all, we can see it all. She be tripping on the late night, street chick, no stage fright. Prolong looking on the strip, my eyes be the same way. Wide out, getting laid out. Cold said put him on the tip. You see I'm living IMAX, up close with a wide lens. Seeing good and evil get their wins. Heroes and bad guys in the crossfires. Movies couldn't picture how it is, but still
I see it all from the shore to the tall, civilized to the valley of ashes. Never blinking, just pay attention thinking as we watch the whole world collapsing. I'm never judging, the view is never budging, and you know it when we hear it's a classic. We can watch it all, we can see it all. We can watch it all, we can see it all.
Taking scenes by the day, shots keep pouring, never miss a dot. Panoramic on the whole lot. My camera angle like God spot. Under Almighty giving high props for the view like a press box. Ash Valley, home of the fast rallies. Used to be great, sadly they weren't survival savvy. Rise and the fall, added like done tallies. Say I seen it all, but you already know, daddy.
I see it all from the shore to the tall, civilized to the valley of ashes. Never blinking, just pay attention thinking as we watch the whole world collapsing. I'm never judging, the view is never budging, and you know it when we hear it's a classic. We can watch it all, we can see it all. We can watch it all, we can see it all.
It plays out, but there's no script. Real life. From the hip and never stopping all night. City sky flicker like a strobe light. Distinguishing the pretty women glow right. Never blind to the facts, got sight. Stood tall, built forward, so I got height. Never ever peeping Thomas, call me Mr. Eyes. Seen it coming, so forget surprise.
I see it all from the shore to the tall, civilized to the valley of ashes. Never blinking, just pay attention thinking as we watch the whole world collapsing. I'm never judging, the view is never budging, and you know it when we hear it's a classic. We can watch it all, we can see it all. We can watch it all, we can see it all.
Hello, this is the Sole-brew Showcase. We are in front of Doris Records, and it is my honor and privilege to have on our show today Mr. Bogustice. Bogustice, say what's up to Buffalo.
What up? It's the Radiant King Bogustice 716, and all over. I'm now in your world. What up?
Now, Bogustice, I have to ask you, tell the people where you're from, who your family is, what made Bogustice.
All right, what made Bogustice? You know what I'm saying? I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. Moved to Buffalo when I was young, probably like 3 or 4 or something like that. So pretty much 716 is my home. I rep it to the death, you know what I mean? My family, my mother, she was, God bless her soul, she was from Barbados, you know what I'm saying? So I got that West Indian blood in me. And then my father, God bless his soul, he was from Guyana, South America, you know? So everybody always make fun of me, be like, yo, you ain't even black or nothing like that. I'm like, man, whatever, man. Everybody like used to tease me when I was young, but it is what it is. But, you know, I'm around here, you know what I mean? Everybody that know me, Cold Spring. I've been in Cold Spring pretty much majority all my life. I don't stay in Cold Spring no more, but I'm always around here, so that's why I'm here where I'm at. Doris Records, because they always show love. Salute to Mac, Pete, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Just showing love, you know what I mean? So it is what it is.
Bo, how long have you been a musician, and you know, how did you get into this?
Well, I've been freestyling since I was like 6 years old or whatever like that. So music has always been in my blood, you know what I mean? Like, I remember back in the day, I used to have the little LL Cool J Kango hats and stuff like that, and I used to always try to mimic like all the MCs, Cool G rap and all this other stuff, like since I was a shorty. So it was like I was always in it, you know what I mean? So to be honest with you, I don't know when I first had an appreciation for music, but it was always there as long as I remember, you know what I mean? And you know, I wouldn't say I was actually an artist, because I used to just freestyle and battle people, whether I was in high school or, you know, at cafeteria tables or on corners and stuff like that, until I got to around like 17, 18 years old, you know what I mean? Once I got to 17, 18, that's when I actually started writing songs and trying to take my craft to another level, as opposed to just being known as some guy that could freestyle all day, you know what I mean? So I started trying to hone my actual songwriting abilities. So I would more say like actually officially becoming an artist like around like 17, 18. That's as long as I've really been doing.
Right on. Now, who were your influences inside of music?
Influences inside of music, you know what I mean? Everybody that know me know that, you know, Buckshot from Black Moon, that's my favorite MC, you know what I'm saying? You know, I like a lot of old stuff. You know what I'm saying? I like Marvin Gaye. You know what I'm saying? A lot of old things, but I'm gonna just keep it on some hip hops. You know what I mean? Hip hop. Nah, I might just whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Like Prodigy from Mobb Deep. You know what I'm saying? That was my man. Ghostface, heavy all day. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was younger, LL Cool J. Granddaddy IU, you know what I mean? Like I could just say, oh, King Son, you know what I mean? Like a lot of influences. Now, like I said, now my influences more be directed towards like R&B or old rhythm and blues and stuff like that, because they did more with their songs, or they had more feeling and more compassion in their songs. You felt it more. So I try to find ways that I could actually implement that into my music, you know what I mean? So that's what it is, you know what I mean? So that's what it is.
Now, Bo, who, maybe even more importantly, who are your influences outside of music that helped you become what you become?
Okay. Well, my number one influence is my mom, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I mean, she just always held me down, you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying earlier, like, you know what I mean? Like when I was, my first battle that I was ever in, that she realized I took this music seriously, you know what I mean? I came home, she seen me, I had $150. She like, where you get that from? I was like, I was battling in this dude, and she like, battle, like, mind you, my mother from Barbados, you know what I'm saying? So she don't understand the concept of battling or nothing like that. I'm like, listen, I had to rap against this dude. It was a competition, and I beat him. She like, well, let me know what you said. So my first line that I ever said to my mother, I said, I rhyme like date rape. She didn't want to hear anymore. She didn't want to hear anymore, but she appreciated that I won, and she ever since then, you know, she backed me up. You know what I mean? So that's one of my greatest. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I used to always have friends around me though that always, even when I didn't believe in myself, they believed in me a lot. You know what I'm saying? So they was the one that gave me a push, like, yo, you nice. You don't even understand how nice you is type vibe. You know what I mean? So salute to everybody that always held me down. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's just the music in general. Like, you know, when you hear something, it just take you to another level. So that was just an influence in itself. It was like an embodiment in itself. You know what I mean? It just used to drive me, even if I didn't want to write or I didn't want to do whatever. As soon as I hear a beat, man, I'm off.
And Sole-brew wants to definitely thank those people that supported Bogustice, because you helped create a beast.
So many of y'all that I've been sitting here trying to think of names, but I'm going through a whole timeline of my life trying to remember y'all, you know what I mean? But y'all already know what it is, so.
Now, Bo, before we get to your first video, I want to ask you if you could work with any artist, any band, any producers in the world right now, who would it be?
Well, I would definitely, because like I said, I like to do different things. I like to try to push my limits and see what I can actually do. So I always want to do a song with Alicia Keys, because I like what she do with music, and I would want to see what she would bring out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's about. I feel like it's about. I want to see what's going to be brought out myself that I never tapped into before. And then, you know, like, my old school dude, you know what I mean? Like, we was talking about Chuck Berry, you know what I mean? Like, since I was a shorty, like I said, I'd be in my boxers and stuff like that, trying to do his little dance and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So, Chuck Berry, definitely, if I was to go with a producer, man, I just off of the strength, I just had to say Primo, you know what I mean? Because what he contribute, like Primo, he just, every time I hear a Primo beat, it's just, I could just go off of it for hours, you know what I'm saying?
Immediately it's
yeah, Primo. Right off the rip, it's just, he got that signature sound, and I would love a Bogustice song on a Primo track. I would love it. Primo, if you gonna see this one of these days, so just know, holla at me. I ain't a legend yet, but one day I'm gonna get there, you know what I mean? So holla at me, you know what I mean?
Yo, on some prophecy shit, if Bogustice makes a song with Chuck Berry, the world is going to end. All right, Bo, shut it down. Bo, introduce your first video.
Yeah, this is my first video. How it's gonna be off of The Hiatus Is Over. If you ain't got it, go get it. You can get it from Doris Records. You can get it from www.bogustice.com. You know what I'm saying? How it's gonna be. Oh yeah. You know what I mean? Salute to my man that did the joint, Upstate Media. He the one that shot the joint, and I did it in my man Castle Studio. He showed love. It's pretty much like an in-studio joint, you know what I mean? But, you know, it is what it is.
All right, yo, peep it.
You could never see those should just get running.
Boastful music, I'm known to do it. Yo, the gold is on frozen, the clothes is stupid. All the hoes be like,
Bog, you doing?
I know, show they. Load by haters, the flow is major. Got the game in the chokehold for dough, I'm saying. Plus I stroll like behold your greatness, let's go.
What is your deepest fear, Mr. Cruz? That you're inadequate? Give up, Mr. Cruz. Go home.
Yeah. 716. Buff, stand up. Gus, Lord of the Flies, nigga. And what I gotta tell him is, yo, the hiatus is over. The rain has begun. Today I've been sober, but later I'll be drunk. Probably white boy wasted while it's banging in your trunk. The 808 more amazing. What they playing is the Gus. I've been laying in the cut. I've been craving for a touch. Now I came up out that rut. I'm filleting niggas up. They say this just entertainment, but I ain't making this shit up. I paraded through the slums. Now I'm the greatest nigga. What? From the flows I done written, the clothes I be dipped in. The only thing different is the hoes I be hitting. I'm approaching niggas opposed if you wish it. The throne been vacant and my goal is to get it. Gus is the dope is the spirit. Yeah, I gloat cause that's the best promotion, my nigga. They be like, Bogustice this and Bogustice that, but Bogustice shit, cause Bo crushed the track. If Bogus submitted, then folks fuck with that. I won't budge, you kidding, I don't jump the jack. I've been all on the internet, flooding up your Twitter set. 100 kid militia, business, I independent day. Don't get defensive with it, nigga, it's been a rap. Matter of fact, get defensive, I'm offending cats. I spit crack, so I guess a nigga in the trap. This my block, find another place to kick it at. These Buffalo streets, whether dolo or deep, I get it on, so I hope you don't sleep. That's how it's gon' be, yeah. I'm so focused on my grind like closed teeth for this dough, so you know I'm gon' eat. That's how it's gon' be, yeah. I get it poppin' like a stone cold fiend and hit the lottery, you know I OD. That's how it's gon' be, yeah. I won't stop like the clock, I won't cease. Say your prayers and I hope you find peace. I was raised in the land of the lost, land of the cold, land of the frost, land of the snow, land of harsh living, no fan of you home. So advanced with precision of them hammers to blow. Niggas be hammer dancing with the cannon and they clothes on the dance floor, jamming to this anthem with the hoes. Some of my niggas cooking grams up on the stove, but my plans was to get the fans amped up at the shows. San Fran to Atlanta, man, I'm trampling the globe. Gin and Tropicana up in Canada, we gone. From Bed-Stuy originally, but represent the low. Believe that, I mean that from the depths within my soul. It's nothing how I crept up in the dough. I'm headed towards a legend, so it's better that you know. I put forth the effort, you can smell it in my clothes. Competitors know I got the most veteranous flow. The best from my retinas to the edges of my toes. Everywhere I go, I get the X's and the O's. Same kind of message in the necklaces that's gold. Droves don't repetitive, the fetish for the clothes. Oh, don't forget it, then I'm guessing that you won't. Hoes don't reject it, man, I'm guessing that they don't. Some raps in my phone, but the rest is in my dome. I done showed you the lesson, so this test you should've known. These Buffalo streets, whether dolo or deep, I get it on, so I hope you don't sleep. That's how it's gon' be, yeah. I'm so focused on my grind like closed teeth for this dough, so you know I'm gon' eat. That's how it's gon' be, yeah. I get it poppin' like a stone cold fiend and hit the lottery, you know I OD. That's how it's gon' be, yeah. I won't stop like the clock, I won't cease. Say your prayers and I hope you find peace.
Thomas Panzarella, we're back. Sole-brew Showcase in front of Doris Records once again with Bogustice. And Bo, I have to ask you, what are your current projects and where can people buy your music?
My most two current projects right now is The Hiatus Is Over. That was a mixtape that I recently dropped. The Hiatus Is Over. You can get that from Doris Records. You can get it from my website, www.bogustice.com, Bogustice. All of it rhymes, so it's real easy to remember. You know what I mean? And my most recent mixtape that I dropped is called The Gustice Legacy. You can get it for free download. You can get it off of datpiff.com. But if you're a person like me that like physical copies. I still like CDs. Y'all can call me a relic if you want, but I like CDs. You know, you can get that off of my website. Plus, I mean, you can get it out of my. I stays with them on me, you know what I'm saying? So if you see me in the hood or something like that, I always got them on me. And you could also get that from Doris Records, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I said, the most for everybody, because I've been having a lot of people that been, people from all over the world been trying to hit me, you know what I mean? So the best way to get it, if you out of town or out of country, is from my website.
Right on. Now, Bo, when you're in the creative process, what do you find inspires you as a musician? Like, what gives you that feeling when you're in your creative mode?
It's funny because I get inspiration from a lot of things. Like, as far as music, like I said, everybody, when I tell people this, they be like, they find it odd because of they be like, yo, for you to be such of a hard, aggressive rapper, you know what I'm saying? How you always, because I get my main inspiration from R&B music, you know what I'm saying? I listen to rap now, I listen to rap more, you know what I'm saying? But more when I'm in my creative process, I listen to like some old 70s music or just some R&B, because like I said, they do more with their music. They do as opposed to just hook, verse. They might do bridges. They might do, you know what I mean? I just try to break things down and try to see what I can take out of that and put it into my music, you know what I'm saying? Put it in the hip hop music and make it more fly, you know what I mean? And see, I'm so happy and elated right now that I'm in the hood right now. I kind of forgot the question.
Well, Bo, what is your favorite and least favorite things about Buffalo?
Oh shit. My favorite thing about Buffalo is it was the greatest teacher for me. Everything that I learned, pretty much, I learned from here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that. One of the things that I hate about Buffalo, and I can't wait till y'all hear this, because I know a lot of y'all Bills fans gonna get mad. I don't fuck with the Bills. I'm sorry. I don't fuck with the Bills, right? And first I'm gonna tell you why, right? I don't fuck with the Bills because, and everybody be like, yo, you don't fuck with the Bills? You ain't got no home pride? Like, you don't rep Buffalo? Like, yo, ain't none of them from here. First and foremost, ain't none of them from here. And then they always do better when they gone. So they don't really appreciate Buffalo, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I personally don't appreciate them. Like, and you just gotta respect it. And I hate when I used to be in battles. I go out of town, go to Cleveland or some shit like that. The only two things that they ever had to say against me is, yo, you from the home of Buffalo Bills and y'all chicken wings. Like, that's all. I'm like, listen, man, first off, I don't even fuck with Buffalo. I fuck with the chicken more than I fuck with Buffalo Bills. So do not associate me with the Buffalo Bills. So hi, all you Buffalo Bills fans. Even it's obvious the cameraman, he's a Buffalo Bills fan. Hello. But that's what I don't like about Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? So
Bo, yo, what are your loves and passions outside of music?
My loves and my passions outside of music. I'm a nerd. Let's get it real clear. I am a heavy RPG player. I play Final Fantasy. I'm one of those guys. Any RPG, I'm all into it. The Japanese joints that don't never come over to America and stuff like that, them strategy RPGs. That's why I be thinking how I be thinking sometimes. And I'm a heavy anime dude. Like right now, before you got me, I was in my Bleach mode. I'm watching Bleach heavy, you know what I'm saying? Soul Eater. Like, that's what I do, you know what I'm saying? And then everybody, like I said, know me. I'm one of my monikers is I'm the garment guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like clothes. And
you are always fresh, bro.
I like clothes and I like sneakers, you know what I'm saying? So that's a heavy passion for me. It's like sneakers, clothes, attire, anime, artwork, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. That's what I love, you know what I mean? If I wasn't doing music, I'd be sitting there trying to like draw some type of comic book or something like that, or create a video game of some sort. That's what I do, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Yo, on the Sole-brew showcase, we're trying to spread some Buffalo love. And is there anyone that you want to spread some Buffalo love or a shout out to before our next video?
Yeah, definitely. Man, I mean, all the Tundra kids out there, you know what I'm saying? All my Tundra kids, everybody that been supporting me from jump, you know what I mean? Even when I ain't even back myself, you know what I mean? All y'all. My man, Mike Bronto, definitely. He's always been in my corner. Like, to me, he like my strongest asset. He the one that, when I'm down or some shit like that, he the one that bring me up, you know what I mean? My man Castles, one of the greatest producers out of Buffalo, you know what I mean? Just in general, though, you know what I mean? Castle Standout, get at him, you know what I mean? At Standout Music on Twitter or at Castle Make Beats on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? The homie Conway, to me, like, he doing a lot for music as far as Buffalo is concerned, you know what I'm saying? Westside Gun, you know, so many names. Like, I don't want to be just calling mad people out, but you know what I mean? Anybody that's really doing anything, trying to progress and actually following their dreams, you know what I'm saying? As far as this music is concerned, I rock with you heavy, you know what I'm saying? 716.
All right, Bo, introduce your next video.
Yeah. This right here is also off of the hiatus is over, you know what I mean? Shot by Diggs. This joint right here is called Listen Up. It was produced by my man Noble Savage. Salute Noble Savage, you know what I'm saying? And Frontline Entertainment, all that, you know what I mean? Frontline Hitman, excuse me, you know what I mean? And, you know, this is what it is. Listen up. Y'all need to actually take that into consideration. Listen up.
Keep it.
Broad here.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm the boss.
I thought he was the boss.
Why? Do we look alike?
I'm out here every day. Living my life, nigga. Fuck what everybody else saying. Shit. It's all about me. You know? Turn my mic up. Yeah. Yo, I'm on my path trying to rise to the top. Why they wanna see me crumble and fall? I'm above and I'm boss. Ex-alcoholic, my thoughts was accustomed to sauce. But even when I stumble, never done succumb to my flaws. My name Gus, periodically it come with applause. Not the type that abide by the laws, like it or not. Been the type to do what he like and ride for the cause. You the type to hide behind Skype and type in your blog. Damn right, I got drive like it's a license involved. All them nights I should've died, but I rise through it all. Walk into the sunset and I arrive through the fog. I ain't righteous, just enlightened, that's all. TK. A tundra kid till I die and I lie in the morgue. The coldest nights coincide with the ice and the frost. Jesus Christ gave his life when he died on the cross. So one day my sins wash away like tides on the shore. Yo, it's only one me, but it's a billion of yous. The sky is the limit, got my ceiling removed. Some niggas catch feelings, but I'm built for the few. Yo, I'm the realest, ain't none of these niggas feeling my shoes. Listen, it's only one me, but it's a billion of yous. The sky is the limit, got my ceiling removed. Some niggas catch feelings, but I'm built for the few. Yo, I'm the realest, ain't none of these niggas feeling my shoes. Listen up. Can't nigga take mine. I branded it, go Hamlet on these bass lines. Spread the news and channel through the grapevine. My Hannibal cannibalism flow known to take lives. Animal handle the rhythm, those known to trace mine. But no, I'm a man that can handle an aneurysm. My advantage, I'm bananas in coldest Canada district. Let's go. Hannah Montana's grow on camera, they fam exposed. First chance they prance the globe like tramps, they Amber Rose. Each fleeting moment, my people seeking atonement. Searching for inner peace for the grim reaper approaches. Though a part of me believes that my heartbeat for the moment. Bombarded by grief and it's hard to even control it. So I become a part of the beat, then I start speaking the omen. I'm from the Arctic region where harsh breezes through clothing. Niggas is sardines, I'm a shark creeping through oceans. It's hard for them to even approach this, you know this. Yo, it's only one me, but it's a billion of yous. The sky is the limit, got my ceiling removed. Some niggas catch feelings, but I'm built for the few. Yo, I'm the realest, ain't none of these niggas feeling my shoes. Listen, it's only one me, but it's a billion of yous. The sky is the limit, got my ceiling removed. Some niggas catch feelings, but I'm built for the few. Yo, I'm the realest, ain't none of these niggas feeling my shoes. Listen, hot, but I'm cold, nigga. Watch for the throne. If you not on your toes, then your spot'll be gone. If you've not been informed, we do not get along. The petty cops on patrol, I'm ready, rock on the stove. Yeah, I rock and I roll, nigga. Flock to the shows, ain't got the hots for these hoes. Man, I pop centerfolds. Hitchcock with the flows, wristwatch full of gold. Bitch, watch it kick rocks while you trot through the snow. I switch spots on the globe, nigga. Shopping for clothes and hip hop, it is not no pit stops to this dough. Sit a scotch, nigga, no. Opt for Patron, or some rock on the stones. With a fox getting blown, I'm finna drop something dope like cinder blocks on your dome. 10 top niggas known gon' give props to the bow. Dig a plot for my foes, put a stop to them homes. Let them rock, man, put them in the box with a close. Yo, it's only one me, but it's a billion of yous. The sky is the limit, got my ceiling removed. Some niggas catch feelings, but I'm built for the few. Yo, I'm the realest, ain't none of these niggas feeling my shoes. Listen, it's only one me, but it's a billion of yous. The sky is the limit, got my ceiling removed. Some niggas catch feelings, but I'm built for the few. Yo, I'm the realest, ain't none of these niggas feeling my shoes. Listen up.
Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed that last video. Once again, Sole-brew Showcase, Bogustice outside of Doris Records. Now this is our random question segment of our show, and I first want to ask you, Bo, what is your favorite thing to drink, whether it be alcoholic or non-alcoholic?
Everybody already know, if you ain't got that Gustus legacy, I'm an honorary Ciroc boy. Red Berry Ciroc, you know what I'm saying? Puffy definitely need to make me one of them, you know what I mean? Give me a check because I promote y'all shit like I'm one of your team, like, you know what I'm saying? There's plenty of nights I done passed out with a bottle in my hand. Red Berry Ciroc, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. That's what I rock with.
Puffy, you got that loot. Send Gustus a damn check.
Yes, please.
Now, Bo, this might be a dumb question to ask you, but do you choose animation or Japanimation?
Listen, man. Japanese people do some amazing things with that pen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even a contest. The way that they can express emotion through I won't even call it cartoons, through animation, you know what I'm saying? It's just astounding. Like, I'm sorry, animation is aight, but Japanimation is where it's at. Listen, I take offense when people are like, yo, you be watching Japanese cartoons. I'm like, cartoon? I mean, cartoon. I be damn near ready to fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is not a cartoon. That is actually a movie. Like, it's actually real life. It's just somebody just drew it. Like, you know what I mean? That's what it is, though. I told y'all I'm a nerd, though. It is what it is.
Bo, your favorite 3 celebrities, alive or dead, go.
My favorite 3, listen, man. I'm gonna talk about Scarlett Johansson? Just off of the beauty. Like, yo, Scarlett Johansson, I will keep impregnating you. Keep doing it. I will keep doing it. Like, listen, I could have a girlfriend, a wife. I would like, babe, you have to understand. This is Scarlett Johansson. I'm gonna be in the next Avengers movie. Like, you know what I mean? So, Scarlett Johansson, definitely. Listen, like I said, you know what? Like I said, I just had to say Buckshot too, just because he influenced me. Like, you know what I'm saying, as far as this music, he the one that influenced me, in my personal opinion, to really be original. Like, you know what I mean? Because at first I didn't like dude. I thought he was corny, you know what I mean? But then when I like start really listening to him, I'm like, yeah, I like where he going. It was just something different. And then if I was to go with one more celebrity, just off of the strength, I had to go with Denzel, man. Like, Denzel, man, like, dude is just the epitome of cool, man. He's just too cool, man. And he always move his head like you understand what the fuck I'm saying? Come on, man. Like, I just love Denzel, man. So, shout out to Denzel. Put me in your next movie. My name Gustus, you know what I'm saying? Get at me at bogustice@gmail.com for contact.
Scarlett Johansson, if you want a tribe of babies, hit Gustus, man. Hit Gustus.
A whole bunch of Gustus minions?
Yeah, you want to?
Yes. They do dishes, whatever, at the age of 2. It don't matter.
He'll make it happen, yo.
He'll fucking shellac your floor for no reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just great kids, man.
Yo, Bogustice, what is your favorite cuss word and why?
My favorite cuss word. My favorite cuss word. I gotta think. I would just say fuck. Yeah, because it's only one. It's just fuck. You know what I mean? It ain't like, it's not complicated. It's just fuck. It's 4 letters. You know what I'm saying? It don't even sound like it's 4 letters. Fuck. Like, it just come out so fast and so natural. And yeah, and it's also like, it's almost like a bridge. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you talking about, yo, the other day I was with the one bitch and then fuck, oh yeah, like, you know what I mean? It's almost like a bridge to get to the next thing you trying to say, like, fuck, what the fuck? Yeah. So I like fuck, because when I can't think of nothing to say, fuck also, it fits right in there perfectly, and then I can continue with the rest of my sentence.
Now, Bo, on some serious shit. Shout out to fuck. Bo, on some serious shit. If you could see a change in the world right now, what would it be?
If I could see a change in the world, I just don't like, especially, you know what I mean, community I'm from, you know what I'm saying? I just don't like how we don't get along with each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, it's like my race personally, it's like we hold a grudge against everything, you know what I'm saying? Because it's been implemented in our mind for so long that everything is, we gotta fight for everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm willing to die over my sneakers, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this motherfucker screw facing me, I'm willing to kill that dude, or this, everything is so, like, we don't know how to just, even me included, I've also been in these situations. That's why I try to be more chill and more, that's why I don't like talking about, I talk about more fun stuff, or like what I would do to you lyrically, you know what I mean? I don't really like, because that's where we was at for so long, you know what I mean? That's where our brain is at. It's just like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, everything, we take it to utter offense, you know what I'm saying? We real defensive about it, you know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. I just wish that us as people all together, but especially black people in general, I just wish that we could be able to get along more civil, you know what I'm saying, and handle things without always having to resort to violence, you know what I mean? Because that make us, at the end of the day, it make you feel strong personal, but it make you look weak as a whole, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how y'all just handle everything. It's just like, yo, I'm willing to beat this person up, and I'm willing to kill this person. Like, you killing off your own race, man. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to stand up together and try to, and build, you know what I mean? Not destroy.
That is some real shit, Bo. Real shit. Now, Bo, what is next for you on your artistic journey?
Yes. I got a couple of projects that I'm working on, but my two main joints that I'm working on, I'm coming out with two, I don't want to call them mixtapes. They're going to be all original music and stuff like that. So I just call them street albums. The first one that I'm actually working on is called the, Bogustice, The Winter Soldier. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to come out with that by the end of this year, but don't hold me to it, because I'm very meticulous about my work, and I always want to give y'all the best project that I can. And then the next thing is going to be like pretty much like more of my album is going to be called The Rain Has Begun. And it's technically the second installment to The Hiatus Is Over, you know what I mean? But that's gonna be more like an album, you know what I mean? So, oh yeah, plus I got a joint that I'm working on. The Bogustice Legacy 2 is called The Radiant Curse, you know what I mean? So, I got a couple of projects out there, you know what I mean? So, just trying to work.
All right, Sole-brew Showcase will keep everybody posted on what Bogustice is doing. I just got stung in the ear by a damn bee on that last question. So before I start swelling up and shit, we're going to get to the last video. Bo, introduce this video.
This is my first video off of the Bogustice Legacy. It's called Die, you know what I mean? It's just a freestyle, you know what I mean, pretty much. But once again, it was shot by Diggs. Salute to Diggs, you know what I'm saying? And let's get it.
All right, Bo, say goodbye to Buffalo.
Salute, Buffalo. I can't say goodbye because I'm here, you know what I'm saying? Until next time.
All right, peace.
These niggas jealous like he came up out of nowhere. He taking over, putting bangers out this whole year. Once was confident, now these pompous niggas so scared. This my metropolis, so optimistic, no fear. Your man hungry, so I switched it in the fourth gear. To get the money, the second coming like the Lord here. Lord, please forgive me for my sins. The predicament I'm in got me positioning to win me. Physically fit, my condition is the shit. How I move on opposition, can't afford for me to quit. You could have a block a corner, it's much more for me to get. Brain like the mighty Thor, put that on the sword that's on my skin. My coordinate same as the less fortunate, but I'm out to get the fortune. Switch the Taurus to the Benz, fuck a chorus. The vocal cords is gorgeous to a Grinch. I'm the tortoise that'll win when you thought I should submit. Action bitch, the thick stiffer than a spray neck. Best you say my name, cause I bang like a train wreck. My game at the apex, my name should be Wayne Kretz. I'm made like the greats, you engage with the same sex. I've been the artist that get it poppin' like it's latex. I'm too major like Bill Gates gave me a blank check. Pray, cause if the hiatus make niggas break sweats, then the rain gon' make the Al-Qaeda try to retrace steps. If life a gamble, then I habitually place bets. method to my madness, or is it an educate guess? I don't know. Hypothesis, the rhymes prime optimist. What's inside my esophagus can ignite the apocalypse. Born to die is the obvious. 45s on the grind, but it's niggas that's born to ride and wet up guys like Leviathan. Crazy. Some in the mice and disguises that they be hiding in. See how you be dying and test me shit, you should try it then. See what the fuck happened, I'm done yapping. I make it rain, money shots, bitch, I come gallons. Fucking bastard won't even give you a young napkin. Look at her face like it's been glazed by my crumb snatches. Then I'm back off, traversing the low. I'm nothing like you, which make me more perfect to blow. I'm from the land of poverty and the earth full of snow. And damn near every person should certainly tote. I'm too close, I'm on the turf at the first and the goal. When I was hurting, wouldn't catch me converse with a soul. But now I'm back up and my circle to grow. And my shoulders more relieved cause the burdens is gone. I get a kick out dropping 2-minute verses for songs. I go hard, no remorse, I'm not merciful, dog. I wonder if this shit ever occurred to you frauds. That now I'm here, your career is most certainly gone. Bye bye. Die.